Good morning, everyone. My name is Kailah Covington, and I'm a sophomore English major here at Spelman College. With my English degree, I initially planned on becoming a corporate attorney, but before I got to Spelman, I had absolutely no aspirations of becoming an attorney. I actually wanted to be a veterinarian. And the primary driving force behind that was in high school, I landed a really cool job at the zoo. And so I started working there, and eventually, because I became so obsessed with it, the sounds, sights, even the smells, that I decided to continue volunteering all the way up until college. At Zoo Atlanta, I had two primary jobs. The first was in horticulture, and primarily taking care of and providing for the plants around the zoo. And the second was in what we called interpretation, which is really just providing zoo guests with different information surrounding various animals. So I was like the annoying girl with the microphone, basically. And I also worked with children, such as at events such as Boo at the Zoo and also in the summer camp. And volunteering at Zoo Atlanta helped me to not only develop, deep connections with my fellow zoo staff and the volunteers and the guests, but also taught me how to truly give back. And as an English major, initially here at Spelman, I didn't think that I was granted many of the opportunities that many other students in different majors got, such as, really cool study abroad opportunities or special on-campus programs. But Zoo Atlanta actually proved me wrong. In horticulture, I learned the fragile nature of life and the value that every life holds. I was literally able to bring forth life and care for things and foster them and see them grow into beautiful blooming plants and strong balcony stalks. And in interpretation, at the risk of sounding dangerously cliche, I stopped viewing the animals as animals and started viewing them as people, like the children that I used to care for, very dependent on myself and the other zoo staff. And being that I never was able to truly care for anything or anyone for that matter in that kind of way, it was a job that I didn't take very lightly. Ultimately, volunteering at Zoo Atlanta helped me to reevaluate my life and my life's purpose. And while a career in corporate law could prove to be lucrative for me, I'd rather spend my life continuing to give back, which is why working at the zoo actually helped me to decide to become an environmental attorney. And I'm just incredibly thankful to Zoo Atlanta for helping me find my passion. And I hope that one day I can make the zoo proud. Thank you all for listening, and you have a wonderful day.